the Food for Life this week. Welcome, Julie. I am so excited about our guest this week. It's another fellow Western Masser who grew up here and has since moved away. And oh, yes, Julie's reminding me. I know you guys are going to get sick of me saying this. I always forget to tell people who we are. I am Ashley Chesleen. I am the owner of Bella Foodie. I am a personal chef and food educator. And Julie, my friend, is a food blogger and mother who loves to cook and get the food on the table quickly, is how she puts it, right?
Yeah, we got to eat around here. We got to do it fast. Things move very quickly in the McGill household. So yeah, very quickly. Super excited for our guest today because I am a reality TV addict and he's also a former reality TV star. So we're super excited for today. So Ashley, what about you? You excited for today?
I am, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of questions when we get to that part of it. But let's welcome our guest in today. Hi, Bill. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you guys doing?
Good. Bill, we like to have our guests tell everyone who they are and what they do in their own words first.
Oh, okay, great. I'm Bill Posley. Who am I? God. I am, I guess I'm a comedian, actor, writer, director, kind of all of that. I grew up in Western Mass and then decided to kind of get out. I joined the National Guard, joined the Army. And then I did I went overseas. I did a tour overseas. And when I came back, I was like, I want to go follow my dream. I want to do this thing. So I moved to Los Angeles to work in the film industry. And I have basically done that for the last 20 years, just been working in the film industry and making different, working TV, movies, live performance, whatever opportunities presented themselves, I took them. And so, yeah, that's me.
Okay. So as somebody that grew up in Western Mass, we have a fun announcement. You're coming home for some shows do you still have family that lives here?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So all my cousins still live there. And a lot of my friends still live there. So I love Western Mass so much. It's so funny when you're a kid, you're like, I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to go on my own and you leave this place in the dust. And then as you get older, it's funny. I was back a month ago driving around and I was just like, it's so beautiful. I love the trees and this everything is gorgeous and it's so nice and everybody, and I miss that everybody's just a friend of mine puts it, they're they're not nice, they're kind. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. People from Western Mass are they'll tell you exactly how you feel. They don't give they humble you like that. They'll say, this isn't funny. This doesn't look good. They are not nice, but they are kind. They will pull over the side of the road and change a tire with you. And that's the best. And I love Western Mass for that.
And you're okay with coming home to tell some new jokes and things and share?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm coming home December 1st and 2nd at 8 p.m. to perform at the MGM Casino.
Yay. And so tell us a little bit about the show. I know it's not just you performing though, right?
Right. So I'm still going to be doing a traditional 50 minutes of stand-up, but my opening acts are going to be local Western Mass talent. So one of the reasons why I was doing the show is because growing up, I was too scared to do stand-up in my middle school or in my high school, and I chickened out and never actually got a chance to perform here. And so I wanted to kind of overcome that fear and give myself an opportunity to do that again. So in order to do that, I had to recreate a talent show. So I reached out to local Western Mass performers and asked them if they would kind of be my opening act so we could simulate a actual talent show. So there's going to be a singer, a sketch group, another stand-up comedian who's kind of just starting out and getting their stuff together and putting themselves out there. And so the three of them are going to make up the talent show, and then I'm going to ultimately close the show after that. And the name of the show is Bill Does the Talent Show. So
that's too funny. So were you a shy kid?
So yeah, I was, and I wasn't. I was an insecure kid. I think that's the better way to put it. So I used to be 250 pounds. So I was extremely overweight. And so growing up, traditional kind of fat kid syndrome, which was you didn't want to draw any more attention to yourself than was already drawn to yourself in that kind of capacity. So a lot of my humor came from trying to be funny so that it would distract people from making fun of me, or if I could make fun of myself before other people made fun of me. It was that kind of a thing. But getting up on stage and performing was putting myself in too much of the social crosshairs that I didn't necessarily want to be in. And so, so because of that, I was always scared to put myself out there in that kind of a way, or put myself in the spotlight. And so, obviously I lost, through diet and and food and the Army, I lost a bunch of the weight, and obviously my diet helped me keep it off. And so I, had the courage in Los Angeles to do it and put myself out there. And so ever since then, I've been performing, but the one place I never got a chance to perform is at home. So everybody I went to high school with who's coming, all my cousins who are coming, they've never seen me perform. So
is that more nerve-wracking to know that you're among your peers and people that know you on a personal level versus strangers? Or how do you feel about that?
1,000 times more nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
1,000 times. Because other audiences don't know me, and more so, not even that they don't know me. It's just I don't care what they think. If they like me or don't like me or whatever, I don't care. But my friends and family, I care what they think, and not only do I care, they will tell me what they think.
There's nothing more humbling than family. Like when I cook a dish and I give it to my family, they're like, "Yeah, no, I don't like this."
Yeah, it's the worst. It is the worst, and so I'm scared. And also because I'm doing it in Western Mass, I've written, new material for just the people in Springfield specifically, or in Western Mass specifically. So it's also a bunch of new stuff. So it's, it's scary to put up new stuff. So I'm excited to be outside of my comfort zone again and get up and do all this performance.
I want to go back to you were a 200-pound kid. What prompted you to get healthy? Because you have to pass fitness tests before you even get into the Army, from what I know from everyone that's signed up.
Yeah. So I would say probably my junior year of high school, I probably hit my max weight. And so that summer I decided to do football, which was not a good choice, but I wanted to lose some weight so that way I could go into the military the next year. And so I did. I lost 20 pounds, and I got down to 230, 225, somewhere in there. And I was capable of getting in, because at that